Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, hold on. Let me open up the live. I gotta tell you, this animal hospital, this where we're going in Jersey for Maisie, they're on the ball. Like, it's a huge complex thing, and like they said, surgery would be an hour and a half, and I got the call like, I don't know, 15 minutes after I got off with you guys. Not long after. So we're back. We are back. Let me turn on my computer. Hey, Mary. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Mom. How are you? So I'm going to wait for a couple more people to come on. And I can tell you all about what the doctor said and how Maisie is doing. Okay, so let's try and find the live, shall we? Hey, Dawn. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Donna. So what this means is now there's going to be a second word of the day. So I had to do a part 2. So here's the part 2. So I gave a word of the day on the first video. You're going to get another word of the day. Sometimes it happens where you get 2 words of the day. So you get 2 chances today to get your name entered into the bot. Make sure you like, follow, and spread the love for my page, Krazy Mazie Kreations, LLC. If you liked my original page, that does not mean that you are a like and a follower on this page. You have to like and follow this page as well. Okay? So please do so. And then spread the love. Tell them we're just DIYing. We're crafting with Dollar Tree stuff. I started it in the first live. This is part 2. And yes, Maisie is out of surgery. Hey, Shar. How are you? She's out of surgery. And what's going on here? Doctor said she did well during the surgery. What is it? Facebook? What is happening here? She did well. She's in recovery now. Very groggy. They saw another small tumor starting. They removed it. They'll biopsy it. And they said that he'll give me another update at 6 o'clock tonight. They said that most likely because it was such an invasive surgery that she'll probably stay overnight. But he also said since it was early enough in the day, they're going to update me around 6 o'clock. There's a small window of a chance if she recovers really well and tolerates the pain that we'll be able to take her home tonight. But it wouldn't be until about 8 o'clock, he said, so this way she can get her evening meds. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully tonight we get her home. But if not, tomorrow. So either way, my baby is doing good. I'm so excited. Thank you, Sarah. Mom, thank you for floating my boat. Hey, Cindy, thank you for sprinkling. So now I'm just spreading the love for this live. And I hope you guys do too, okay? And we'll get back to doing our crafts that we were doing. Clancy's excited. I just took him out. And thank you for all the hearts, guys. I love them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Cindy. Hey, Christy. Hey, Kim. Let them take care of her tonight and you get a good night's sleep. Thanks, Mom. But I really want her home. But of course, if the doctor says she needs to stay, she needs to stay. You know, absolutely. I would never, I'm a rule follower. You know what I mean? I really am a rule follower. Even though I like to think that I like to break the rules sometimes. I really am a rule follower. I think I did them all. I think I did. Okay. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn, for sprinkling. There's my clubby hubby. Hey. Okay. Hey, Julianne. How are you? Did I miss anyone? Hey, Sarah. I just ordered more Christmas napkins. We'll send when they... Oh, Mom, you're awesome. Thank you. You're so sweet. Peggy Pepper in the house. Katie, I'm finally getting out of the house, going to the beach for 8 days with 2 ladies who also lost their husbands. Sold a wreath. Yes! Congratulations on Etsy yesterday. And when I get back from the beach, I hope to get back to wreathing because you always support me. Peggy Pepper, you know. You know I love you, girl. I know. You know I love you. I love everyone in the community, you know? But that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Toboggan's in the house. What's up, Toboggan? I'm going to be seeing you real soon, so I'm going to hug that neck of yours and that sweet wife of yours. Do you guys all know who Toboggan is? Who can tell me who Toboggan is? Hey, Sharon, how are you? Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Sweet thing. Hey, Mary. Hey, Dee. All right. So, these are basically dried, guys. These are if you saw the first live, I was just on maybe a half hour ago. Who can tell me who Toboggan is? If someone can tell me who Toboggan is, they're going to win a little something, something. Let me give them a little something. I'm just going to sand the edges of this one and just get that napkin off. My first day of work today, babysitting my grandson. Oh, is that really work, though, babysitting? I mean, I know babies are hard. I mean, I know it's work. That's not what I mean, but it's your grandson. So isn't there, like, some love there? Like some, oh, I get him all day to myself kind of thing? What am I up to? My Maisie, she had surgery. She had a tumor removed. And I just heard from the doctor. Everything went well. So I went live a little while ago because I just had to, like, do mindless crafting kind of thing. And so I couldn't finish because I knew the doctor was going to call me after the surgery. And it was about, you know, I had to get off. So I didn't miss his call. So I promised I'd be back. Lila is watching. Any news? Yes, Maisie's doing well. She's in recovery, guys. She is doing well. Thank you. Yes, Lisa Stoney. So if you guys know Stoney and Michelle from Wild Creek's Creation, why can't I never say it? Wild Creek Creations. I call Stoney Toboggan because he calls a hat a toboggan. And we call it toboggan a sleigh. So he calls me wagon because we don't call it I call it a wagon here. Grab the wagon. You guys call it a cart? No. What do you guys call it? You call it something crazy. But anyway, Lisa, text me your mailing address, your shipping address, to 845-299-8674. And I'm going to send you a little something for getting that right because that means you've watched me before. And you know who Toboggan is. What do you call a cart? I forgot what you guys call a cart. Thank you, Tiffany. He's crabby today, but it's wonderful. So glad. Thank you. I appreciate that. I forgot what you guys call a cart. A wagon. I call it a wagon. And also, my southern friends make fun of me because I call my pocketbook a pocketbook, and you guys call it a purse, which really is not a big thing. I mean, we call it a purse sometimes, but most of the time we call it, here we call it a pocketbook. A buggy. Thank you, CT. A buggy. That's what they call it, a buggy. So, yeah. So toboggan. I called him toboggan because he wears it on his head. And a toboggan to us is a sleigh. So I'm just sanding off the edges of the napkin. Thank you, Dee. I appreciate that. Do we know when Doodles will be making more Doodle Caddies? Desperate to organize. Sarah, I get so many emails. We're thinking the first or second week in September we're going to release it. But we don't have an exact date yet. But I definitely will let you guys know when we release the Doodle Caddy. Okay? Kathy Kirkland in the house. Kathy Kirkland is one of the coaches in my private design group. And she's stinking talented. How are you, girl? It's a buggy in the Southwest, too. I know. Why do you guys call it a buggy? Like, when I heard that for the first time, actually, you know who? Khalid's daughter, Kaya. She's, I call her Buggy. because she calls it a buggy. And that was really the first time I ever heard that. And so we have a thing also. I have a thing with a lot of people. Isn't that funny? I will, I promise you. You know, life is crazy sometimes. So, you know, the orders were a lot. And Doodles works full time. Plus, he's my shipping guy here. So we're only going to have them in the shop, we'll have them when they're in the shop, they'll be in for like a month, for like 30 days. We'll keep them live for sales. And then we'll take them out again for about 3 months. And then we'll put them back in. So like every quarter or so, I would say 3 to 4 months, we'll put him back in the shop. It's just too much for him to keep up with, and orders and all that stuff, you know. You love my accent? Say Sarah. Sarah. Why am I saying it? Am I saying it not right? Or, see, you guys say I have an accent, and I get it, you know. I'm just putting a little piece came up, so I'm just gluing that down. But I don't hear my accent. But when I talk to my friends, I hear their accent. So I must have an accent to you guys. I get it. Buggy or cart in the grocery store. No, they're called wagons, Mom. They're called wagons. That's what we call them. Go grab me a wagon. That's what we say. We're doing the Dollar Tree pumpkin. I pulled off the panels, and I'm also doing a Dollar Tree truck. So I painted the pumpkins. We pulled off the, you know, the middles and the sides, and I painted it, and then we Mod Podged the centers, you know, the middle parts. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. I'm really trying hard to build my page back up. You guys know that I lost my page. It got hacked back in February, Facebook, and they won't give it back to me. Why? I don't know. Because someone in Norway now owns it. So that means all my videos, everything I don't have access to. So I need to build this page up. So a lot of people think since they like my previous page that, you know, they automatically have liked this page, but that's not how it works. You have to literally go in there and like and follow my page. So if you would do that, I would really appreciate it. And it helps you when you spread the love and you put the word of the day in the text, that you get a chance to win some gift cards. At the end of every month, I give away 3 gift cards to 3 random people, because the bot picks it, and your name gets put into the bot automatically when you do those things. Hey Tom Tom, how are you? We call it a cart. Also down south they say the Walmart. We call it a cart. Yeah, a cart or a wagon we call it. Right. But we don't call it a buggy. And they do call it the Walmart, or they call it Wally World. I don't even know what a Wally World is. I heard it once in a movie, and honestly, I don't even remember the name of the movie or what movie it was, but I know it's in a movie. But, like, they'll call it, like, Doreen will call it Wally World. Melissa will say the Walmart. You know, I'm going to the Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. You know what I mean? All right, that one's done. Let's do this one. Hey, Brenda. Welcome back. So I'm going to distress these as well, because I like that distressed look. So after I get those edges cleaned. Yes, Maisie is well. They went through the surgery. So the doctor said they got all the visible disease. So if you guys don't know, she had a tumor on the elbow, and it was malignant. And so they went in to remove it, but they don't know how deep it is or anything, and they wouldn't know until they were in to remove it. And so they did remove all visible disease. They saw another tumor starting to grow. So they removed that one as well while they had her under, he said, which was good. And she's in recovery now. He said he walked by the cage and talked to her. She lifted her head but laid it back down. You know, she's still pretty groggy, he said. So he's going to give us a call around 6 o'clock. And depending on how she is, we'll determine if she comes home tonight or tomorrow. Love it when he punched the moose. Who punched the moose? Hey, Kathy, how are you? Shut the front door. Walmart is definitely Wally World. Tiffany, what are you talking about? Wally World is vacation movie. Oh, Chevy Chase. That's right, Chevy Chase. Wait, but we don't call Walmart Wally World. We call it Walmart. That's the name of it, people. It's Walmart. It doesn't say Wally World outside of it. See, that's so funny. It's so funny how we live in the same country, right? Just a few states away, but we're like so different in so many ways in what we call things. Isn't that funny? All right, so that's sanded. Let's get our pumpkin. Okay, so this is the pumpkin we painted. I need a little something to poke a hole in. Let me see if I can poke the hole with this pipe cleaner. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Tiffany, you're so funny. Who punched a moose? Connie McCormick. How are you, my friends? All right. So we have this like this. And we're going to glue this back on. And this. But I want to paint. I don't know if I want to paint the stem. Okay, so this is, can you guys see? Hold on. Let me zoom in. There we go. Okay, so you guys can see better. Okay, but I think I want to make it a little darker. I think I want to paint it a little darker, the pumpkin. And I think, hey Christina, how are you? Thank you, Clubbies, for coming in and showing love and support. I appreciate it. Hey Teresa. Are you guys freezing? I am going to paint it. I was going to put some jute over it. But I think I'm going to paint it. Let me go get, I have brown right here, so let me paint it some brown. I don't have much brown at all. So, sometimes it shows me on my iPad that I'm freezing, but my laptop is not freezing at all. All right. And I text Teeny to tell her that I was, yeah, I was going to wrap it in twine. That's originally what I was going to do. But let me paint it and then we'll wrap it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I don't like that hole right there. Oh, I can breathe, guys. I feel like I can breathe. That I know she came out of anesthesia. My baby's okay. I mean, I feel, of course, a lot better when she's home. But, like, I got to be honest with you. Earlier, when we were live, I was a little, like, I was trying to put on a happy face. You know, because we're live. But I was a little worried about my May girl. You're not freezing. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. No, I'm not freezing. 102 here. Oh my God, 102. You better be watching me from inside your swimming pool or something. 102. That's a wackadoodle. Don't go outside. You better be living in an air conditioner. What did she have done late to the party? Pamela, she had sarcoma. She had a tumor about the size of an egg, like a jumbo egg, and they removed it. Yeah. All right, we're going to get some twine. I do like the brown, though. I do like the brown. Decisions. hold it up and I'll show you. I just have to get this out of my paint. It's driving me crazy. There we go. Okay. So let me show you. So we Mod Podged with napkins. It does look good with that. All right, let's see the twine. Twine. Every time I turn to look, I look to see if Maisie's in her bed. What? Oh, that looks cute. I'm looking at it on screen. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate 94, Pam. Lord, no. Lord, no. All right. And then after we finish this pumpkin, I have the truck we're going to do next. So, guys, we're going to just have a fun afternoon of crafting, okay? So, I hope you're in some comfy clothes, you're relaxed, you have a nice cold drink, like a beer, cold beer. And, or you're in your craft room and you're crafting, doing your thing right along with me. And we'll just hang out and, because I know when I'm working, if I have paperwork and stuff here, I'm always turning on a live. I'm praying that someone's live during the day and I can listen while I'm working. I love that. Okay, so I just put a little bit of hot glue on the back and let's just wrap. What I like about the twine idea is that we're going to cover that hole. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Teresa. Oh, that's what I do, right? I always pray someone's live while I'm working, Tiff. Always. Now, Tiffany, are you going to any of the retreats or conventions that's happening in the next couple months? We have Crafters Convention coming up. Then there's TD Art. There's so many happening. We have Candy's Retreat. Are you able to go to any of them? Hey, Marion. How are you guys? Thanks for coming in and spreading the love. I appreciate it. So all I'm doing is wrapping the twine right around. If you wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would appreciate that as well. Waiting for my daughter to pick up my great-granddaughter. You have a great-grandchild? Or you mean grandchild? Pam, you don't look old enough to be a great-grandmother. So I can take my grandson swimming. She's only... Your great-granddaughter's only 1? Did I know that? Maybe I just assumed she was your granddaughter. My God, Pam, you're not old enough. Okay, I need a little touch of gluey glue. I missed Wreath Makers Live because my son got hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I wish I was going to another one trying to make my schedule work. Oh, I hope your son is okay, Tiffany. I hope it was nothing serious. Another piece of glue. Hey, Maxine. Hey, D. How are ya? I gotta put... Hot glue is hot, people. Remember that. Come on, lay down. He just ended up with a broken arm. Just a broken arm. That's scary. How old is your son? Do you have older sons? Why do I feel like your sons are a little bit older? Do you guys all know who Tiffany is? Tiffany is the woman that came up with the woodland ruffle that we all use. Tiffany is the one that came up with that. Did you guys know that? Did you know we have a superstar in our midst? She came up with a mesh method that we all use. The woodland ruffle. That is Tiffany Clemens. And she is as sweet as pie. I love her. He's 15. My youngest are twins. Okay, that's it. And you have one that's older, right? Boy. Right? You have all boys, if I remember correctly. Thank you, Joyce Lusher. Where is that teeny girl? I sent her a message. That I was going live. Do you hear Clancy snoring? Because he can relax now that he knows that his sister is okay. Then a 19 and 22. All boys. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. All right. I just want to glue that little piece down. Hey, Patty. How are ya? All right, I'm just going to hold that down for a moment. Just made my faithful 2-month service call for my internet. What'd they say, Connie? Do they have to come back out? Tiffany, now I can feel like I know you. Thanks, Katie, for letting us know that. Lila, absolutely, girl. Yes. You have a superstar. All right, so there it is. The jute. Do we like the jute? All right, let's glue down our pieces. Okay. I just want to, do I want to darken this? I think it's actually, I was going to put another coat on it. Maybe we should. Maybe we should put another coat on it. Hey, Tracy, how are you, friends? Tracy! Tracy is my girl that gives us all the goodies at Crafters Convention. Girl, I cannot wait for your yummies. Oh yeah, I'm glad I went darker. Okay, good. I'm glad we're doing another coat. Tracy, I've been eating healthy, trying to, at least. Doodles and I, we decided, let's just try and eat healthy, you know, and I've been doing pretty good, you know, but listen, I'm going to hunt you down, girl, for my cookies and cream. Yes. Are you making anything new this year? Of course. The squirrels have dinner on my pole. Oh my God, those squirrels. Squirrels are cute, but until they cause damage. I just bought the stuff. Oreo balls! You know it. You know it, friends. Oh, Tracy girl. Listen, and Tracy, I have about 20 some odd clubbies coming to Crafters Convention. All right? First of all, you're not even going to miss us because we are going to be loud and proud at that Crafters Convention. I got my private group. They are coming in droves to support me on stage. Listen, I don't know if I could do it without them. So a lot of them are coming. I think there's like 22 or 23 of them coming to Crafters Convention this year. And I'm so excited. I'm so stinking excited. So, I'm going to have them all meet you, Tracy. I'm like, she is woman here. Her raw. She is more than a wreath maker. She makes Oreo balls. Oh my God. Last year, I don't know how many of those dang things I had. Every time I went past Tracy's table, every time I went past her table, I was like, I'm just going to have one more. Okay, just one more. All weekend long. And I wasn't the only one. I mean, there was a lot of us. I have to catch the replay, Katie. A napkin hunting. Tammy, go girl. I don't want to interrupt your shopping. Do your thing. All right, so I just put a second coat on this. Okay, and we'll let this dry for a little bit. And we'll go back to the truck while this is dry. Honestly, guys, it does not take long for these to dry. The darker is nicer. I like the darker. All right, so we're going to let that dry. Let's go back to our truck. If you watched me earlier, we took a Dollar Tree truck. We painted it turquoise. Okay, now actually the color of this was, what's the name of it? It is Ocean Breeze. Okay, but now we're going to go on the fenders and we're going to use the darker, aqua. We're going to put aqua on it just to darken it up. That was a suggestion by one of the followers. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, Sue, how are you? Oh, you're looking for fall and Christmas? Girl, I need some Christmas napkins. We're going to actually decoupage this. Some pumpkins on this. Yes! Swap. I love it. I love it. Are you guys all in the paper place? Where is my Debster? Why is she not on my live? Where's Teeny? Where are they? Where are they? Okay. So we are going to, I need a smaller brush. I want a thicker one. Is that good? See, I'm not a paint person. You know what I mean? Like, I love to paint, don't get me wrong. But I don't know what brush to use for when. So we'll just use this one. I don't really know what this brush is supposed to be used for, but we're going to use it for our darker turquoise. Okay? This is aqua. And we're going to put it around the fenders. Just to show a little contrast. Can you guys see well enough? Tom Tom's in the house. Katie, you better say hi. Tom Tom, I always say hi to you, man. Tom Tom. I always say hi to my... Can you hear Clancy snoring? Like snoring. Legit. Snoring. You know, sometimes it's good to get away and just craft. I was saying earlier on my other live, I love this. I love DIYing. It's my jam. I want to do more of it, and I am going to do more of it. And you're probably thinking, Katie, why are you not making a wreath? I love to make wreaths. I love to make bows, but I just love crafting in general, all types of crafting. So I think for the upcoming year, I'm really going to try and do more of what, like, I don't want to do wreath making because I have to do, because I'm known as a wreath maker, you know. I want to do what I love. If that's doing a Dollar Tree DIY, or if it's doing a sign or doing a wreath, whatever it is, you know, I just want to do it and not worry about, well, my audience are wreath makers, you know, because that's where my head was for like the last 3 years, and I didn't want to disappoint you guys and not come on making a wreath. But I guess, you know, the more comfortable you get in a community, and the more comfortable you get in with yourself and your audience and everything, you kind of do what you want to do, you know. So I definitely love the darker. I love that. Okay, that was a great suggestion. Hey, Jessica! Jessica, I need a computer. I have right over here the list of what your husband told me to look for in a computer. So Doodles and I are on the search, on the hunt. I need a new computer because this has to go, because it keeps, you know what it did the other day? So I was printing out a sign, and all of a sudden my screen started shaking. Not shaking like physically shaking, the screen just started, so you could see my, you know, what is it called? A background picture? You know when you open up your computer and that picture pops up? So it's a picture of Lou and I when, you know, I don't know from when. But anyway, it was that picture coming through. It almost looked scary, like a Halloween kind of thing. And it was just vibrating and shaking. And it lasted for, I thought it was crashing. I really did. I thought, I was like, this is the end. This is the end. Hey, Laura. Hey, Christy. You guys, thank you for spreading love. I'm going to give you the word of the day. If you did not see the first live, go check it out because you got a word of the day there as well. So we decided, I mean, when I spoke to Robert, he said that I needed to get one because this one was kind of past its time. So, but I think I got to pull the plug this weekend, I've got to. Thrilled to hear your good news. There's Debster. Debster, we're playing with paper napkins, and we're talking about the swapping. Mom's on here, and she's going to swap with Tammy. Tammy's online checking out for napkins, and we're going to trade. You're missing all the fun about the napkins. So we're going to Mod Podge these pumpkins up here. We Mod Podge napkins on this Dollar Tree. We're doing Dollar Tree signs. So I took them apart and we put ooh, I just got, see, I knew I should have picked that up. I got orange on my hand. We put napkins, Mod Podge napkins on this one, and now we're doing the truck. And I'm going to Mod Podge napkins on the top. Yes, Maisie is good. I can't wait to get her little butt home. So hopefully, I'm hoping tonight, I'm supposed to get another update at 6 o'clock, and that will tell us if we get to take her home tonight or not. So I hope we do. I know it will do her wonders to be with us. Thank you, Laura. You finally got, I cannot believe we got our ribbon before a lot of other states. That makes me laugh. So I didn't buy any Costco ribbon. Nope, did not. I know you're probably like, what? Yep, I bought 8 or 10 rolls, I can't remember the number, of Sam's. And I basically bought 2 of the Nutcrackers. I bought 2 of the tartan, 2 of the brown, the solid brown, and red. Because the solid colors, I mean, I'll use all year round. The browns and the reds. Do you hear him? All right. Oh, shoot. Did I mess it up? No, I did not. Okay, good. Good. I did not mess anything up. Okay, so I do love the darker fenders. Okay? I love that. So, let's wash that. Lois! Oh, my God. Lois is a clubby. She's in my private design group, guys. And if you're going to Crafters Convention, Lois is a vendor there. Ask me what Lois makes. She's a vendor. Ask me what she makes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask me what she does. I'm going to put a little black for the wheels. It's hot. It's hot in this Dollar Tree. Tammy, are you in Dollar Tree right now? Go, girl. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of black on my plate. We don't need much. Clancy, I cannot believe Clancy is snoring the way he is. Love it. Mary Carol, I'm asking you. Guess what she makes? You guys are going to love it. Love, love, love it. Why is it whenever I'm live, my dryer is done? Can someone go fold my clothes? What does Lois make? I want you guys to guess. If you guys can guess, I'll give another. I want to give things away because Maisie is good. So if someone can tell me who's not in my private group, you cannot be in my private group because you all know. So you have to be someone who's not in my private group and tell me what Lois Hazy makes. Heisey, I should say. I'm sorry. What Lois Heisey makes. What would she be doing as a vendor? No, CT, you cannot say the answer. You're in my group. See, I have a lot of clubbies on here. If you guys don't know, clubbies are my private group members. That's what we call each other. Because I like to be, kitschy and have names, and I always like a good nickname for someone. So I'm just doing, is this the hubcap that I'm doing right now? I don't even know. But I'm doing it black. Because I can. Does anyone know? Pillows, no. Laura Walsh, you got it, girlfriend. Candy. Laura Walsh. Send me your address, girlfriend. You're going to get some happy mail. Lois makes the most decadent, delicious. Now, my clubbies know because they've ordered from her. I've ordered from her multiple times. I can't even, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. I'm telling you, her chocolates they're handmade, homemade, and they are delightful. Delightful. So when you go to Crafters Convention, I want you to find her booth and just take a little taste. We are clubbies. Yes, we are. Because she won't disappoint you. I'm telling you that right now. It is delicious, her chocolates. How to get into the private group? Is there a link? Yeah, so my private group, if you go to crazymazieCreation.com and scroll down to Katie's Clubhouse VIP, there is a link. You can set up your PayPal in there. Okay, it's a membership. There are 4 lives a week, so I go live twice a week. Okay, we have Sunday, Fun Day Bow Sunday, where I break down bow making, and then I go live every Tuesday, but tonight I'm not because Maisie's in the hospital. So I went live last night. We had our Zoom call. Every Monday, Teeny from Coastal Style, etc., she's a coach. She goes live in my group. She'll be live in my group tonight. And then every Saturday, Kathy Kirkland goes live, and she teaches embellishments, how to make wreath embellishments, and how to paint. Last week, she showed us how to paint trees. The week before, she did a snowman, showed us how to do a snowman face and a gingerbread face, and it's so good. So yeah, so set up, and then you have to go, after you set up your PayPal membership, you have to go back into Facebook, find Katie's Clubhouse VIP, and request to join. You have to answer the 3 questions to join, okay, for your membership to be approved. And then you can get in on tonight's action with Teeny. Teeny will be live tonight at 7 o'clock in there. Lila, you're so funny. All right, so we did the hubcaps. We would love to have you. So we had we have a family Zoom call once a month. We had it last night. And, of course, we talk about everything under the sun. We talk about our husbands, our kids, our dogs, whatever's going on. And we talk business. Last night we were talking about social media platforms and Pinterest. We discussed Pinterest a lot yesterday during our discussion. And what's great about it is you get other people's opinions, what they've tried, what worked for them, what didn't work for them. You know, so you get a lot of input and a lot of information. Not all Zoom calls are like that. A lot of them are, where we talk, you know, just gossip and things going on in life. They're not recorded because sometimes, you know, things are said in there that people don't want kept on social media. You know, so it's a place to come, hang out, have a good time, and then don't worry about anything. There's nothing recorded, so there's no replay on the family Zoom call. Because what happens in the family Zoom call stays in the family Zoom call. All right, so that's what we have so far. Right? Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. All right. So, put that over there. Let's clean out this brush. Debbie, you're absolutely right. It is. We are like one big family. Debsta, come on, dear. Come say hi. Is there a deer in the backyard? Is there a deer in the backyard? You guys see a deer? I had a deer come up to the sliding door the other day and hit his nose on on here, okay? Are we frozen? So we need our glue gun. Let's get this on. Okay. This is so stinking cute. I can't even tell you. Oh, no dear. Debbie's just wishing and hoping. So I put a lot of glue on here, guys. I use Adtech glue. I've used it since I started watching Nick Creticos. And I've never had a customer ever, not one time say to me, Katie, your item fell off, or this happened, or that happened. Never once. I love the Adtech glue. I've used it for about 4 years now. And I love it. Just want to make sure that's straight. All right. That looks good, guys. That looks really good. Trish is in the house. Trish. All right, guys, I have to say this. Yes, Trish is a clubby of mine, but way before she became a clubby, I always thought she was stinking talented. Trish is from Wolf Bay Wreaths, okay? She just did these, I think it was 4, Trish. 4 gnomes. She does these gnomes. She just did a witch gnome. Oh, my God. The thing is scary as all get out, but fabulous. She's so stinking talented. Go check Trish out at Wolf Bay Wreaths. Go follow her page. Whenever I suggest someone to you guys, please go and follow them because they're super talented. She just added these gnomes. I don't know if they're in her shop or not, but they should be because they're fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. And I love them. All right, so we're going to add these. Yes. Okay. I think I need another stick of glue. Mary, right? That witch. Oh my God, so good. They better be in her shop, right, Debster? Because they are good. So listen, when you're a member in my private design group, when you come on here, if you have an Etsy page or you post something and I see it, and especially if I love it, I'm talking about it when I'm on a live because I just feel that everyone needs a helping hand. You know what I mean? And the more designers and hosts of lives talk about other designers, you know, it just betters the community. It helps build the community. And honestly, I'm all about sharing is caring. I was raised that way. I was never raised that whatever's mine is mine. No, whatever's mine is ours kind of thing, you know? So that's how my group is. So, and even members, like Debster's not a part of my group, but I'm in her paper group because I love it so. I'm happy to promote it. You know what I mean? Anything good and worthwhile that I love, truly love in my heart, I'm happy to talk about it on my lives. Because that's just, you know, that's just how it is. That's how I love it. Who had a mean face? Sarah Page. No, I'm only teasing, girl. And girl, it's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. I think I just drank my last swallow of water. Right, Tiffany? There should be, listen, there's so much. I get on Facebook and not just Facebook, all of social media. And there's so much anger and hatred and who likes this president, who likes this president. And, you know, people can't keep their opinions to themselves and just be happy and just enjoy life. That's why I refuse to have any political, any religious, any kind of talk like that on my page. Because I just want happiness and love and sharing and caring to be going on here at Krazy Mazie Kreations, LLC. Honestly, I mean, the way I vote for a president is my choice. And that's what makes this country great. So it should be like that on social media. There's so much ugliness on social media, it makes me sick. So I've always, from the day I started, I turned my camera on, well, my phone, for the first time going live 4 years ago, I knew I was never going to be that person. You know, I was only, if I could not spread love, then I won't go live kind of thing. You know what I mean? All right. How stinking cute. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to put some highlights in this. Okay, so we're going to put some whites and some whites and some, is that white? No. White over here. Some whites and some browns because I want to highlight this a bit. I don't discuss religion or politics. So, you know, I'm Irish Catholic, okay? I mean, nothing to hide. both my parents are, you know, Irish, 100% Irish. And I was just, and I bartended for like 25 years. And I actually stopped bartending right before I started my business here. You know, because of my MS and everything was progressing and all that fun jazz. You know, my legs and all that stuff. But anywho, my father always said to me, do not talk politics or religion. Those are two things you don't talk about in a bar situation. You know what I mean? And as I grew up and got older, I totally agree with him. It's just not appropriate. And that's how I run my life, honestly. When I'm out in public, if someone asks me about, oh, who'd you vote for? Or that, you know, I don't give an opinion. If you say you voted for someone I didn't vote for, okay. I just nod my head and keep it moving. You're entitled to. I don't have to have an opinion on it. So I refuse to talk about it. All right, I need I don't know really what kind of brush I need. Let's use this brush. Why? I don't know why. Just because I want to. Yes, Dawn, I agree. I totally agree. All right. So is that good? Yeah, let's do this one. We're going to do a little bit white. Now, listen, I'm not a painter, guys. Okay, so don't... I just want to be on here to inspire. You don't have to... Don't be like, oh my God, Katie did this, you know. Because I just do this. Like, this is like my... I just feel like it's funsies time, you know. So I'm just putting in a little bit of white for like highlighting. And I'm doing it like a, almost like a dry brushing. Love always wins, Tiffany, right? Amen to that, girlfriend. Amen to that. I agree. And you know what? I was raised, and I'm sure a lot of us were, like if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But why don't people live by that? You know? Okay, I gotta put a little orange in because I went a little heavy on the white. So we're gonna mix it up a little. Let me get my rag here. You know, it's kind of good that maybe that Teeny's not on here because she'd yell at me, because she is one of my coaches for oh, there's Teeny. There she is. I'm old, people. So like when Teeny's on here, she makes me nervous, especially if I'm painting. But if Teeny says it's good, then I believe her. All right. I have a little piece here that I want to take off. I can't get it. You caught me red-handed. You sure did. So did you hear about Maisie, teens? Maisie is all good. She's out of surgery. The surgeon said she did awesome. I'm hoping that she'll be able to come home tonight. She's in recovery right now. I'm going to put a little brown on this as well. Teeny, don't look, because I'm using the same brush. And don't get mad, okay? Just know that I'm a lazy painter. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy painter. I just want a little brown. Thank you for sharing this live. Oh my God, Eric's on here. I didn't even tell him. Hey, Eric. Did you hear about Maisie? Maisie is out of surgery. And she's doing well. I know, thank God. I know, I couldn't, like, the other live that we did before, this is my second live today. I could not, like, honestly, I could not breathe, you know. But now I feel like a sigh of relief. But I'll feel even better when she comes home. They found another tumor. I don't know if you guys heard me say that. A smaller tumor. And they figured while they were under, they would remove it and they'll biopsy it. But I'm thankful that they found it, you know. I know. Thanks, Eric. I should have called you. I'm sorry. And I never text Debbie either. And she was texting me this morning to see how Maisie was. Shoot. I should call her. I should text her. I'll text her after this live. All right. So I just put in some brown. And, Eric, could you do me a favor? There was a woman on here asking for the link to the Clubhouse. She wants to, I think, catch Teeny tonight. Teeny's live in our private group tonight. Could you put the link in the bottom? I don't know if she's still on here. Needy? Is that how you say it? Nighty? Oh, shoot. I hope I said your name right. She asked about joining the private group. And I sent her to the website. But I know it would just be easier if there was a link here. Word of the day. I gave the word of the day in the first video. I have not given today's word of the day in this second part 2 video. Okay? I will, though, in a little bit. Okay? You know I like to tease you guys. So I learned a little bit from Kathy Kirkland. She tells us to use the tip of the brush. I can't tell you all her secrets. Battery low. No ma'am Pam. Wait a second, guys. This should be plugged in. Hold on, let me see. Are we plugged in? Hold. Let's see. Out. That's my leg. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that's good. Hopefully that works. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Oh, you're singing a joy again. Are you singing a joy again? What was I just going to say? I just lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, Kathy Kirkland. But I can't give you all the tips and tricks because that's part of the private group. But I have learned a lot about painting from my coaches in there. They are stinking talented. They are stinking talented. The word of the day. Doreen, I have not given it yet for today. For this live. I gave one for the other live, but not for this live. Not yet, at least. But I will. I very rarely forget the word of the day. But I promise you I will. We still have to finish one more project. All right. I think we're good here. What do you guys think? Doesn't it look good? And I put twine at the top for the stem. It looks really good. And this is a Dollar Tree sign, guys. Dollar Tree. All right, let's do the other. Let's do the truck. So we did the truck. So far, we're at this stage. Okay. I'm going to Mod Podge the pumpkins. All right. So I chose this napkin. And I believe I got this napkin from, I think Mary, Mom sent it to me. But honestly, I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm going to do is, I need a bigger one. Right there. I'm just trying to line it up how I want the pumpkins. I think that's good, just like that. Okay, so I'm just going to cut out my little section that I want. Okay. Save the rest of that napkin. Okay, Teeny. I had to step away. Why are we quoting Three Dog Night? CT. I mean, really. Is there really ever a reason for Teeny to do what she does? Alright, I just want to see. Little longer. So I'm just trying to measure where I want it. I think that's perfect right there. I don't know, should I go up a little? No, I think that's good. Right there would be good, really good right there. We might even do 2 on there. That would look good. All right. Hey, Willie, how are you? Did Willie just call me Maisie? Maisie got a good report. She's out of surgery and she's in recovery. She is doing well. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. She is doing okay. So we're going to get our next update at 6 o'clock. So we'll know more. Ooh, gross. Hold on. I got a lump in my Mod Podge that I want to take out. That's gross. Gross. Aww. Don't abuse Eric, Teeny. Don't abuse Eric. Alright, we're going to Mod Podge this. You guys have a good view? Alright. I don't want to block you. I'm going to actually hold it up so I can see. Don't you guys just sometimes just love just mindless crafting? I love this. I truly love this. I love just all different kinds of crafting. I wish I knew how to sew. I'm jealous of people that know how to sew. It makes my heart happy. I wish someone would have taught me when I was younger. Okay, so we're going to put this napkin right down here so it looks like the truck has a truck full of pumpkins. Hi, Dolores. Can I reschedule my luck? Huh? Pretty soon you'll be hearing Saturday in the Park by Chicago. Don't encourage her, CT. Don't encourage her. Alright, so now I'm just going to put some Mod Podge over the top of the napkin, like we did before. Hey, Susan, how are you, friends? We missed you last night on the Zoom call. Sandra Scarpato, yes, we are going shopping for my porch. What are you doing? I am missing a whole conversation that is happening. You can't sew either? You know, I wish I could, Susan. Teeny sews. There's a lot of clubbies that sew. A lot of people in the community that sew, and that's just one thing I wish I knew how to do. Because in fact, my mom bought me a sewing machine one time because I was going to try and teach myself. But I returned it because I felt bad she spent so much money on a machine and I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't want to mess it up. So I returned it. But I really do want to learn. All right, now I'm just going to go around the outside so we can rip this napkin off. Now again, you could wait till it dries and sand it off if you wanted to. You're becoming quite the painter. Oh, thanks, Connie McCormick. Do you remember when I first started, like, painting? See, but it's like riding a bike with anything else in life. The more you practice, that's why when people say, I can't make a bow, it drives me crazy because, of course you can make a bow. Everyone can make a bow. Okay. You could actually do the burn method also with this if you wanted to. That's another method you could do. Trish just listed her Nomies. You guys go check them out. Wolf Bay Wreaths. They are fabulous. She has them posted on her page. If you go to her Facebook page. Okay. Whoopsie. I might have to do another layer of napkin on this. I'm just going to see how I feel about it when we get done. Today's Tuesday, right? I love sewing. It's so therapeutic. That's how I feel about crafting too. But I've always wanted to learn sewing, you know? And it really doesn't have to be like teeny kind of sewing, like all the fancy sewing. Just like the basics would make my heart happy. You know what I mean? Okay, so can you see? Does it look like we have pumpkins in there? Isn't that cool? Can you see that? Looks like our trunk is just full of pumpkins. Okay, I gotta fix this section right here. Where is my, right here. I'm gonna cut into, so where the little divots are in here. So it's a little more defined. So that's what's great about burning. This, it does it for you instead of doing what I'm doing right here. Thanks, Connie. I learned on a cheap one, and when I got better, so I moved up. Yeah, that's what I should do, buy a cheap machine. But then I think, when am I going to find the time? You know what I mean? I take care of my mom. I go visit my dad. You know, I'm running the business. When am I going to find time? I need more hours in the day. Can that be possible? But then I think if there was more hours in the day, that would just mean I'd have more work that I'd come up with. Right? Isn't that like all of us? I think we all feel that way. All right, let me clean my blade off. I bought my bows from Katie. Then I watch her make bows. Now I learn how to make my own bows from Katie. That's right, Joyce Lusher. That's right, girlfriend. All right, what do we think? Do we like that? Do we need... Let me think. I just want to see. Maybe, do I want to double that? I think I'm going to double it. How about this one? And then we're going to finish painting it. We're not done painting. Threading the needle. Did Mom get any results? Connie, no, not yet. They say it's going to take 3 to 4 days. So she just had it yesterday. And she even said to me, this is the last test I'm taking. She's like, I'm tired of going to doctors. I was like, I know, Mom, but, you know, they need to find out what's going on with you. But I totally understand where she's coming from. Okay, I'm thinking I want to do another layer. The truck is last year's Dollar Tree. I don't know if they have this truck again this year. Yeah, I'm going to do another layer. Actually, that might just stuck. Because I had Mod Podge down. Ooh. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Okay. So, where's my Mod Podge brush? Right here. My computer died. So I'm back now. Yay, Lois! Lois, we were talking about you. I told everyone. Oh, wait. Oh, geez. Wait, hold on. I can't have... We got to cut this a little shorter because I just noticed there's a signature on here from, I guess, the designer that made this napkin. And I don't want the signature on it. I cannot wait to get my teeth into some of your yummy goodness, Lois, at convention. Okay. Jessica, what happened, girl? Is it 5 yet? No, it's not 5 yet. So I'm just going to put another thing of Mod Podge over. Are you working, Jess? Or are you home today? That looks so good. Okay, so on this one, I put 2 layers of the pumpkin paper. You're working. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Do you get off at 5? And then I think we're going to make this rail right here brown. Did not Hobby Lobby, did Dollar Tree come out with any more wood signs, like any new ones this year, you guys? Now like I said earlier, my Dollar Tree has not put out their fall completely. People are being stupid. Are you surprised? Jess, are you surprised, girl? Are you surprised? We're just going to rip this off now. I want to put something on the door, like a Farm Fresh or something along those lines. I don't think I have any. Any decals or anything that says that. More than normal. I'm making s'mores with my handmade marshmallow. Oh my God, Lois. Lois, listen, as long as you have my chocolate covered caramels and you have my mom's type of Rocky Road, you know she doesn't like the nuts, I'm good. Doodles will eat anything, even though he loves your peanut butter, what do you call them? What do I buy from you? The peanut butter something or other. As long as you have those, I'm good. But I'm telling you guys, you are going to love, if you're going to the convention, hit up her booth. She is fabulous. Fabulous, I tell you. All right. How does that look? Doesn't that look good? All the pumpkins? Love it. Looks really, really good. Really good. I make fake ones, 0 calories. You do. All right. Jessica, let me toot Jessica's horn for a moment. Jessica is also a clubby in my private group. Jessica, what is the name of your business, girl? She and her mother, it's a mother-daughter business. And if you've watched JoJo before, you've seen her popcorn. That looks so realistic. You guys, check out her Fake and Bakes. She is one of the best at doing it. Jessica, what's the name of your business? She's at work too. I don't want to get her in trouble. Okay, well that's drying. We're going to put in a little brown on the rails. We're having severe thunderstorm warnings. I might have to get off. Stay safe, Lila. Hold on. Girl, we just went through them the other night. It's scary. What is Jessica's business name? Connie, do you know it? Connie, do you know Jessica and Susan's business name? There it is. J&S Wreath Designs. I should have known that. J&S Wreath Designs. Check out their Fake and Bakes. They're fabulous, guys. Honestly. They are so stinking talented. When we were on our Zoom call last night, I think Susan, Jessica's mom, was making the popcorn. And I think Jess was making lollipops or something. But let me tell you, they look like so real, like you can eat them. No joke. Okay, so I'm not going with a heavy hand on the brown. Because again, I want this to be a little distressed like. No, she put it in, Connie. Thank you, honey. Hey, Kenyatta. How are you? It's J&S Wreath Designs. Go check them out on Facebook. Check them out on Etsy. She put the link in there. Oh, and I also want to tell you guys, Connie from Wreaths by Connie M is having a live auction this Friday. Her page is Wreaths by Connie M. She's having a live auction. 80% of her proceeds, so what she makes from the live sale, will be going to Shriners Children's Hospital. Is that not a great cause? So go check it out. Listen, it's the time of year. September's right around the corner. It's time to think Christmas. My mom already told me, she's like, Sherry started Christmas gifts, shopping. Think about your Christmas wreaths. Giving a Christmas wreath to, as a gift. They make fabulous gifts. Also, Connie does a lot of Unique in the Creek items. And there's not a lot of designers that do Unique in the Creek. And not only do Unique in the Creek, do them well, and Connie happens to be one of them. CRS. So definitely check her out. I'll be mentioning it again. I'll be going live a few times during the week. And I definitely will remind you about her auction. But in the interim, you can go like and follow her page. Wreaths by Connie M. That'd be great. Connie, whenever she's live, always has me put my page in, because she understands what it means. Like, I'm starting all over, trying to get followers, and getting likes on my page to build my Facebook page. So she's always kind enough and so generous enough to let me put my link in there and tell her followers to go like my page. That's how we are in the Clubhouse. We're always thinking of each other, and trying to help each other and promote each other. That's what I love. Oh my God, look at the wine and wreath party, Eric. So yeah, we do a wine and wreath party. It doesn't have to be wine. You can drink beer. I love beer. And it could be virtual. It could be in person if you're in my local area. If it's virtual, we do it on a Zoom. And you pick out the kit that you want and how many you want, and the more people you have at your virtual party. And you can have the party in your house, and I'll come through Zoom into your house. Or everyone in, because of COVID, I don't know if you want people in your house, but it is getting better. They could be in their houses, and we can all Zoom, and I will teach you a design that the host picks out. From everything, from the wreath frame to a bow, to the mesh, to a sign, how to put a sign on. You wouldn't believe how many questions, how many emails I get to people saying, Katie, how did you put that sign on? And I'm thinking that's such an elementary thing, but it's really not if you think about it. Because I remember now thinking back, when I first started out, I didn't know, do I go through the mesh? Do I go through the ribbon? Where do I place it? Do I go around the frame? Where do I attach it to? So you take for granted the more experience you get and the more you're in this industry, that you just assume everyone knows, You guys, thank you so much. I'm going to be giving you the word of the day in a couple of minutes. I just heard Clancy go upstairs. I think he kind of senses that Maisie is not here. He's like, wait, she hasn't been here all day. Like, if she went to the spa, she'd be back by now. Where's my sister? Tried to tell him. I had a little talk with him. And I told Maisie this morning, I was like, please be a big girl and be a good girl. Don't bite any of the nurses or doctors. They're just trying to help you. And she doesn't bite. But when you're nervous and skittish, sometimes you snap. And she is definitely the dog that would snap, between my two babies. All right, we're finishing up here on the rails. Teeny, are you going live today, girl? just do the top here. Hey, Michelle, how are ya? Hi, Dawn. Okay, my comments are not coming through now. I don't know why. What happened? Is Teeny going live today? She'll be live tonight in my group. Facebook. Uh-oh, Facebook, what are you doing? I can't see comments. Why can't I see comments? Facebook, what are you doing? I've been hearing so many people that have gone live having so many problems. Can you guys still hear me? Is that not stinking cute? I want to put something here. So we're going to distress this a little. All good here. Okay, good. You guys can hear me. So Teeny must not be on. I have no more water. Thought I brought 2 bottles out. I can hear you fine. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's put a little bit of highlights in this. So I'm going to clean this. And I don't really know if they're highlights. It's just, look at this brush, the redness. So what happened is, the last time I painted, I left my brushes soaking in the water for like a week. And look, my brush started cracking the wood on it. But I love this brush and I don't want to give it up. I love this brush. I don't even know where I got it, but I love it. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Laura. All right, let's cover the Mazie Paji. Mazie Paji. All right, now if you wanted to, let's first highlight. Let's highlight first. I'm going to take some of the white. And we're going to use brown also to highlight. Because I want this to look like an old distressed truck. You know? So it's like quick motions. Light. You don't need a heavy hand. And you notice I'm not going back in dipping. That's something I've learned from Teeny about. I actually got a little blue on my wheel over here, so I'm going to cover it up while I'm in the white. Wrap it with duct tape. Wrap what with duct tape? What are you talking about, Connie? Connie's a funny bird. Thank you, Deborah, for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Laura, thank you for spreading the love. Charge it for tonight. Charge what for tonight? Charge it for tonight. What are you guys talking about? Battery dying. Oh, your battery's dying. Girl, you better charge it for tonight. Why is your battery dying? Do you not charge your phone? All right, I want a little brown. I forget to plug mine in. I'll tell you that right now. I do. I forget sometimes to plug my stuff in. And Doodle's even put a strip right here. So I have like eight opening, I don't know what you call outlets to put them in right here for my laptop, my iPad, my glue gun, my glue pot, my iPhone, my Mevo, my ring lights. You know, I've had all, he built it here, right at my desk. I don't have to bend or anything. And I still forget. I still forget. I know. You're a paper. Oh, duct tape it. Oh. Girl, you know you have to explain that to me. I forget. I can't remember comments. Hi, Dawn. Have to pick up a French silk pie on the way home. It's Bob's birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to Rob. Oh, you call him Bob? Oh, I call him Robert. Okay, Bob. French silk pie. Never heard of it. What kind of pie is that? Do I have to... Oh, I wish I was live tonight. I'd sing to him in the clubhouse. Oh, he would love that. Wouldn't he love me sing to him? Okay, I'm just going in with some brown right now to highlight. I gotta do something with the wheels. Can you see that? Just those highlights make it look a little rugged, a little more. Oreo cookie crust. I love that. Creamy chocolate filling. Jessica Tripp. Girlfriend, I need to have some of that pie. Shut the front door again. French silk is amazing. Yeah, I never heard of it. I don't know what it is. How many people on the East Coast know what that is? Northeast, I should say. Northeast. French silk. Never heard of it. Oh my God. French silk pie is delicious. The pie filling is chocolate mousse and topped with Cool Whip. Oh my God. People, send me a pie. Can someone send me a pie? I've been asking Teeny's sister. She makes cakes. She makes these beautiful cakes. All I want is one cupcake. I just want a vanilla on vanilla cupcake. I've been asking for months. I'll pay for the shipping. I can't get a damn cupcake. Can't get a damn cupcake. Can someone tell me, where do I buy this silk pie? I'll buy myself a silk pie. Where do I get a silk pie from? It's like a chocolate pudding, married chocolate mousse, and had a baby. Oh my God, Dolores, I love how you just described that. Dolores, that was fabulous. Cereal. Cereal. I'm from Northeast Pennsylvania. I love silk pie. Oh my God, Dawn, is that where you're from originally? Do I live under a rock, people? I don't know. I don't know. Perkins. What's Perkins? Perkins sells them if there is one in your area. Never heard of Perkins. What's Perkins? Oh my God, I cannot believe you never heard of it. And I've never heard of Perkins. Is that a grocery store? Perkins and Village Inn. Never heard of Village Inn. My God, where am I? Hello? Is this thing on? Am I the only one? Look in the freezer section of your grocery store. They are wonderful. Okay, I will. I was born in New Jersey, moved to Pennsylvania when I was 12. Dawn, girl, and you've heard of it? Do you have a lot of Southern friends? Did they sell it in Jersey? Let me ask you that. Is that something like I could go to a Jersey bakery and get? Dawn? Because Because I'm going to try. Because listen, I go to bakeries around here. I've never seen a French silk something or other. It's a restaurant. So Perkins and the Village Inn are restaurants. We don't have them here. Yeah, we don't have them here. God, I'm like an alien. And I get out, people. I mean, forgot I was a bartender. A little highlight on the wheels as well. That looks good. That looks so good with the pumpkins. I love how that came out. Oh, I just stuck it in orange. I didn't mean to. A New York diner should have it. All right. Time to move for pie. Girl, you got that right. Brian's in the house. Hey, Brian. How are you, friends? Still, I want to put the word like farm fresh here, or do I have anything? Hold. Do I have anything that says farm fresh? I want to put something here, or something that says apples 5 cents, or apple orchard, apple cider, something, pumpkins. I don't have anything. Do I have any transfers? I'm trying to think what I might have. Look at, I'm ripping off my red brush is now natural color. That's what happens when you leave it in the water. Hey, Laura. Just made a really cute sign. Decoupage and napkin with butterfly on a wood blank from Dollar Tree. Awesome, Kim. Oh, FYI, Brian Firkin's on here, guys. If you go to Brian Lane Designs, he's having a live sale tomorrow, right, Brian? Brian does live sales, and I bought a few things from him last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, and I can't wait to get them. And they were fabulous. He does some really, really cute stuff. He has ribbons, greenery. He has a whole mess of stuff. I really wish I had something that said right here, even a napkin I could decoupage right here, or something that said pumpkins for sale, something. Okay, tomorrow night, Brian, put your page in here so everyone can go like and follow your page and they can get notifications. So if you guys want to get notifications when someone goes live, like for myself, I have text messaging, so you could text me at 845-299-8674 and type in the word live alert, and I'll know that you want notifications every time I go live. Now, for someone who doesn't have the tech support, you can go to their page. I go to Brian's page, Brian Lane Designs, click the 3 dots on one of his lives. I click any of his lives. Click the 3 dots, and you can ask for requests for notifications every time he goes live. Okay? There you go. Brian Lane Designs. Check him out. He has a live sale tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I wish I had something that said pumpkins for sale, pumpkin something, and that's going to bother me. That's going to bother me because I can't think that I have anything. Any of my napkins say that? Let me just see. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I just had an idea. Hold, please. I got Dollar Tree calendar. I got the Dollar Tree calendar. Maybe there's something in here. I got a few calendars. Nothing here says it. So let me see one of the other ones. I got deer we're going to do. I got so many projects we're going to do for DIYing. I'm so into it. I bought a few of the calendars for giveaways and also to work with. Let me see this one, Farmhouse. Is there anything on here that I could use? No. Let's see, this one, Thankful, Grateful. I'm going to be having a live sale at least once a week. Oh, that's awesome, Brian. I love it. Now, are you going to have a private group? Like a free private group that you're going to do it in, or are you going to do it on your main page? Katie, I'm going Saturday to Sims to get a bunch of those wreaths. I love them. Shh. That's awesome, but don't tell anyone. That's our private secret in our private group. Right? I know, I love them too. I just ordered another case of another one. Brian, that's our secret. Only the clubbies know. Is there anything that says, anything I can, ooh, Harvest. That might be too big though, but let me see. Let me open this up. We may be able to get something that says, this says fresh flowers. Now, if that said pumpkins, that would be better. Handmade, freedom, farm fresh. Oh, we may be able to take the farm fresh. Ooh, yes. Happy harvest, right? Yeah, Jess. What do I need? I need my knife. This is what I love when you get your creative juices going. This is what I love about crafting. Katie, I love the way that turned out. Thank you. I appreciate. Did you see the pumpkin? We did a pumpkin also. We're gonna cute, like Teeny would say. Is Teeny on here? I have a group that's free. Is it a private group? A free private group? I'm not sure if it's private or not. Anyone can join. Yeah, so a free private group, anyone can join. You just approve them. You know what I mean? But that's what I would do. I would get a free private group, Brian. And kind of like how Ribbons and Bows does theirs, that they have a free private group. And they do their live sales in there. Okay. But, I mean, you can do it on your main page. That's not a problem. You know. All right, let's see what they have. Ooh, Happy Harvest. But see, that's going to be too big. But look what we have down here on this green truck. Has a pumpkin with the word patch on it. That would be fabulous. I love that green truck. We might have to do something with that. Be Mine. Oh my God, look at these. Thanks, Tracy. Yes, I painted the pumpkin and then we Mod Podged the, we took off the, here, I'll show you, Brian. So this is from Dollar Tree and these panels come off, so we took them off. Okay, and we took some napkins and Mod Podged them and then I put them back on. Right? Stinking cute. You can make it your own. So if you're making a wreath and you have certain colors in it, you can, I mean, it's only $1. You know what I mean? So make it your own. Put this in a wreath with other pumpkins and other like three-dimensional pumpkins. Like how cute would this pumpkin be? It's not done yet, but just for an example. Like that goes so well together, right? I have to finish this pumpkin actually. But yeah, if you're making a design and you want to make it your own, a one-of-a-kind, truly one-of-a-kind, yeah, absolutely. Hi, Susan. The mother-daughter team is here. The mother-daughter team is here. So, Susan, I was telling you earlier from J&S Designs, right? J&S Designs. She was making the popcorn last night. You guys go check them out. Their fake bakes are fabulous. Look at that bunny. Isn't that really nice? I gotta tell you, who's the woman? I forgot the designer who does these Dollar Tree calendars. I forgot her name, but she is stinking talented. She has some great designs. These are all her own designs. Come on, there's got to be one thing that says something I can borrow. Happy Harvest is just too big. Are these calendars? Yes, Dollar Tree. I buy them every year. Oh, look at the black one that says thankful. Too big though, but I love that. We're gonna do some crafts with these calendars because these are fabulous. I wonder if I could take it off one of the small ones in the back. Ooh, Kathleen. I just thought they have the samples in the back. Look, and the Happy Harvest might be small enough for me to grab. Let's see, boys and girls. Let's see. So I bought some of these calendars for myself to craft with, and then I bought some for giveaways. Because you guys know how I love a good giveaway, right? All right, let's see if this is small enough and if it goes. You like Farm Fresh? I do too, but it's not small enough. I like Farm Fresh too, but I don't have one that's small enough that says Farm Fresh. Ooh, I do. Wait, is that small? Wait, now listen. Jessica. All right, I have both cut. Now, I'm hoping they both fit. I don't know if Farm Fresh is going to fit, actually. Might have to break that in two. Let's see. Oh, Brian, don't ever apologize for being late. Honey, never apologize for being late. You're never late when you're on my lives. You come when you can. Listen, I know better than anyone. Life happens. Life happens. Oh, my God. We might break this up in two pieces. Jessica, shut your face, girl. Shut your face. I didn't even realize that we had a Farm Fresh. Do you guys know when I was young, I'm a lefty, right? So the nuns tried to make me go righty, but my parents stopped them. Thank goodness. Because my parents were like, God made her the way she is. Let's leave her that way. But anyway, I always have a hard time cutting with scissors. I cannot see a straight line for the life of me. Now, if I had a little pumpkin, I want it all. Where's Teeny? There you are, Needy. Needy? Did I say that right? Needy? I'm messing up your name. I'm so sorry. Did you get the link to the private group? To Katie's Clubhouse VIP? Eric was in here and he posted it for you. Oh my God. What do you guys think? It needs something like Farm Fresh. I need a pumpkin or something. Right in the middle. A pumpkin decal right in the middle. I gotta cut that a little straighter. So anyway, I have trouble cutting. Like I can never cut straight. I feel like it's always wonky when I cut. Like this. This looks wonky to me. There we go. In your private group, do you teach how to teach a wreath class? Well, my private group is a design group. It's not a business group. But I could give you advice. Absolutely. Farm Fresh. Okay, can you guys see that? Oh, it fell. But I want to have a pumpkin. I need a pumpkin or something. I feel like a pumpkin needs to be here. Is there a picture of a pumpkin I can grab? Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Are you yelling for Teeny? Teeny, where is Teeny? Teeny. I haven't done a long live like this in forever. In forever, guys. I can't even tell you the last time I've done a live this long. And I gotta be honest with you, I am enjoying myself immensely. JoJo's in the house. Hey, JoJo. How are you, friends? Ooh, Ungawa. Ooh, Ungawa. Oh, my God, I think I got it. Check your napkin. Oh, my napkins. Oh. 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 Check my napkins. See, sometimes it just takes a brain that I don't have. Yep. And there she is. Thank you for whoever just said that, to check my napkins. There's Eric. Thank you, Charmaine. Charmaine, do me a favor. Text me your shipping address. I'm going to send you some Happy Mail for giving me that great suggestion. Because sometimes it takes teamwork to make a dream work. Eric's probably like, okay, enough with this live. Can you move it along? But listen, I'm enjoying myself. I really am enjoying myself on this live. Let's see. I love just being creative. I feel like I'm almost like in my craft room alone. But I have you guys with me. All my friends are with me. And Maisie is good. Maisie is good. She'll be better when she gets home, though. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Because it is a handmade item. And most likely this will be going on a wreath. Or maybe it might be Happy Mail to someone. You never know. I would love to see what someone else would do with this. Hey, Dolores. How are you? Who's sweating like a hooker in church? Jojo, you still have no AC? Yeah, yes, girl. Go to a hotel. My ass would have been at a hotel already. Good, that's a little big. I think we want the orange, right? Yeah, let's do the orange. Do I have a full orange? Because all the orange is like blocked. Hold on, let me see this. Tell you how much I hate cutting, and that's all I'm doing is cutting. Susan, I'm hoping she comes home tonight, but I won't know. The doctor's going to call back. I get another update at 6 o'clock. So I'm hoping she comes home tonight. But I won't know. So I'm hoping while you guys are live in the Clubhouse with Teeny that I'll be on my way picking her up. I hope. All right, let's see. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. I don't know if I'm going to like this. Hey, get off there. I almost want to freehand a pumpkin on here. Tell me what you think. Do you like that on there? I don't know. Can I freehand a pumpkin? Do you like that on there? Let me see hearts if you like it. Be sure to let Maisie know how much we missed her on today's. Oh, Susie, thank you for that. I will. I know. You know how much she loves the time with the paparazzi. She comes running from all the way upstairs. Do you guys like that, or do you think I should try and freehand a pumpkin? Oh, it's hard to see? Well, girl, listen. I can't do everything. It's hard to see. It's hard to see, she says. And if I don't like it, I can take it out. It's big, though. I don't want it that big. It seemed light. Freehand. Oh my God, I'm going to freehand a pumpkin. I can't believe I'm going to freehand a pumpkin. I'm going to freehand a pumpkin. God, if I mess this up. All right, maybe we'll draw it out first. Okay, let me draw it out first. Just a little pumpkin. We're just going to freehand a little pumpkin. I'm not a painter, guys. Oh my God, you're freaking me out. All of you are freaking me out right now. Okay, we're going to freehand a pumpkin. I need to look at a pumpkin to see what it looks like. Please keep us updated. I will. I definitely will, Dee. Thank you. I wish I had what do you call it? Some copy thing. Because it won't go through. I wish that would go through. Did it go through? No. Okay, I'm just going to look at it and we're going to do it. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? All right. I did it. Let's paint it. Adapt and excel, right, Mary? Thank you, girl. Thank you for that. All right, let's get our paint on. How long have I been live for? I can't even tell you how long I've been live for. But we're gonna paint this. It might not be the best, but I'm gonna do my best. You notice when you paint, you're so quiet, you concentrate so hard. That's how I feel right now. Couple hours. Have I been live? Listen, you guys say you miss me. Well, here you're getting a whole lot of me right now. Where's Teeny when I need painting? Is Kathy Kirkland on here? Where are my coaches? Teeny should be here free painting this, not me. I gotta start thinking about what's for dinner. Okay. When I was younger and I concentrate really hard, I'd bite my tongue, and my father used to say, don't bite it off. When I'd be at the foul line playing, you know, in a game, he'd say, don't bite it off. How come we didn't think of this earlier? What are you thinking? Right? Better. Now, don't think I'm writing farm fresh because my handwriting is atrocious. That's not going to happen. Thanks, Susan. I'm going to enjoy. Thank you, girl. Your daughter bites her tongue? Yeah. Is she a lefty? Is your weather bad again out there? Cutting in and out. No, the sun is shining. Is anyone else having problems? See, again, my laptop looks fine. My iPad looks like it's cutting in and out, though. Okay, we're going to do a little brown. So Teeny's not on here, so I don't have to worry about, you can see it now? Good, Jess. Okay, we're going to do a little brown. Should I do a thinner brush? Is there a deer out there? I keep hearing something hit the door. What is that? Do you guys keep hearing a tap, tap, tap? Could be the killer. No, she's a righty. Fine here, fine here. I bite the bottom lip when I'm in my crafting zone. Yep. I bite my tongue, you bite your lip. I've got to say I'm a little impressed with this pumpkin. Even though it's only a freaking pumpkin, I'm a little impressed. I mean, I'm not Picasso or anything. And of course, Teeny's not on here. Where the heck is Teeny? The killer. Yep, the killer. Okay. Hold on, I need my pumpkin to be good. Another trick that I've seen Teeny do, she wets the end of her brush to make a point, and she rolls it like into her paint. I've got to say, this is a pretty good pumpkin, if I do say so myself. Is your back door locked? All my doors locked. Girl, if you have not met me, I trust nobody. I trust nobody. Especially my mom's in the house. No. I don't play that. All my doors are locked. I think this is pretty good, guys. Yeah, I trust nobody. I mean, except my family, you know. But in the outside world, no. I don't, my doors, my car doors are locked. Everything gets locked up. I don't care if I'm running inside to grab, I don't know, if I left my cell phone upstairs and I have my car, I turn my car off, I lock it, I come inside. All right, I'm going to show you guys. And I want truth. What you think? I think it came out really good. That pumpkin. Oh my God! Do you think it's good? I want to see what it looks like on camera. Oh my God, I made a pumpkin. I painted a pumpkin. Oh my God. Careful with that word. Facebook likes to put people in jail for that. What did I say? Oh, that's right, Kim. Thank you. Aw, Jess. Mwah. I love you too, girl. Adorable, right? Oh my God. I almost want to make more pumpkins, but I'm not going to. So now we're going to do a farm fresh. What did I do with those words? Oh, for a moment I thought we threw them out. Okay, so now I'm thinking that I don't want to Mod Podge these on. Teeny's never, thank you, Kimberly. Teeny's never going to believe that I painted a pumpkin all by myself. And I did. See, it's the little things in life that make me happy. It's the little things. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love expensive stuff. But I love the little things. All right, I got fresh. Right there. We got farm right here. All right, we're going to try this. I don't know how this is going to turn out, guys. But it's all been a crapshoot. You know what I'm saying? That's what crafting is all about. You got to try new things. And I don't mind trying them on a live because, listen, we all make mistakes. We all fail. We all have to put on our big girl panties and try again. Like I always say, adapt and excel. So if this didn't work out, my pumpkin was all Michigan broiled, you know, and facocked, we just do it again. Okay, you didn't know I spoke fluent Italian? I do. It's my language. I mean, it's not real Italian. But ever since I married my doodles, I just felt like when I knew we were in, you know, getting married, I was like, oh, now I'm official. I could be Italian and say Italian words. And I don't know any, I mean, other than ciao bella. You know what I mean? So I made up my own language with my own Italian words. And everyone always has to like argue with me. That's not Italian. That's Yiddish. That's this. No, it's Italian. I made it up. You know what I'm saying? Just got back home. It's hot outside, girl. You need to stay indoors with us and craft. Don't go outside to the elements. Okay, hold on. And I'm going to do what Teeny does, because I am a student of hers. And I'm going to do this little oxide thing that she does, where she makes it look oldie, oldie, oldie. And I'm going to use Distress Oxide Vintage Photo, because I want the words farmhouse, fresh to look old, because the truck looks old, you know. So I'm going to do exactly what she does. So you get inspired and you learn from other people. It's fabulous. So I'm just going to stress the edges of this. Already I love it. I wish I could hold it. It's so teeny tiny. I got to hold it in the middle. Okay, that's one. Was the other word? Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, Tammy. All right, I'm going to give you guys the word of the day for the second video. Okay, so the first video, you had the word of the day. If you watched that first video from earlier today, you got the word of the day. And the word of the day for this video is, you ready? Are you all ears? Valentine. The word of the day for this part 2 video is Valentine. I know, you're probably thinking, Katie, don't be a wackadoodle. It's not even like, I probably, you know what? I'm going to do it all over it. How do you sprinkle? Just hit that S-H-A-R-E button. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Alrighty. Alright, so we need Mod Podge. We're going to Mod Podge this bad boy on. I got a mess going on here, but I've had so much fun. I've had so much F-U-N, 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 N-N-N-N. Okay, let's Mod Podge. Let's Mod Podge. Let me see. We've got to lay it out first. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Let's do... Hey, get off there. Farm. Should go right across. Fresh. Yep, right across. Okay. Alright, we're going to take some Maji Paji, Waji. Maji Paji, Maji Paji, Maji Pa, Paji. Maji Paji. Maji Paji, Maji Paji, Maji Pa. I'm going to take the back of my brush just to straighten it. Let's do the other one. Oh my gosh, I love it. These are so tiny. So hard to pick up. Okay. Maji Paji, Maji Paji. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, ladies, for helping her. Thank you, Joyce Lusha. Joyce Lusha. Thank you, friends. Oh, I need my back of mine. Oh my God. This looks good. I'm just going to put a little Mod Podge over the top. I love crafting. I've missed it so much, guys. Can you see? I'm going to Mod Podge this whole thing now. I need a larger brush. Let's use this one. I'm going to seal this. You can use Mod Podge, you can use polyacrylic, the Minwax, you can use the spray. But since I have the polyacrylic out, we're just going to polyacrylic it. It will all dry clear. And this will give it a little coat since it is wood. Thank you, Lou. Carrie, I apologize. Very cute. Now, if only the one of the 7 Dollar Trees near me will get these woods in stock, so you'd be happy. Oh. Well, hopefully, if I can get, I have a hair. Hold on. If my Dollar Tree has them this week, I'm going to grab a few of them, and maybe I'll do giveaways with them with the calendars. What do you guys, would you like that if I went live and we did some giveaways? With some Dollar Tree items? Because not all Dollar Trees have the stuff, you know. I know Melissa in Alabama, her Dollar Tree has stuff that my Dollar Tree doesn't get, you know. Thank you, Deborah. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Did you guys all get the word of the day? The word of the day, you're going to text me at 845-299-8674. That's the same number you text me for live alerts. You're going to text me the word of the day, which is Valentine. Okay? You're probably saying, Katie, it's August. Why is it Valentine? Because what happened is I was given the words of the days, of the word of the day, and people were trying to guess what the word of the day is to my project. You know what I'm saying? So if someone would say truck, fall truck, you know what I mean? So I had to nip that in the bud. So now it could be, you won't know what the word of the day is until I say it, which is awesome. Hey Pam, how are ya? Hey Dina, I'm good. I'm good. I'm better now. Now that Maisie is out of surgery. So I'm a lot better now than I was earlier today. And I have not been live this long in forever. But I really do think my truck came out super cute. I'm really happy with it. Oops, I dropped that. What do you guys think? Can you see it? Really, really cute. Okay. So we did that, and we did the pumpkin. Right? Really cute. All right, guys. I am gonna clean up here and then get ready for dinner. I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I want to thank you for supporting me during this crazy day with Maisie being in the hospital and going through her surgery. Oh, she had a tumor on her elbow. It was sarcoma, so it had to be removed. It was cancerous. But everything went well. She's in recovery, and we're waiting for a phone call around 6-ish from the surgeon to see if we can take her home tonight or tomorrow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Oh, my God. Who just said that to me? Wait, now it's gone. Nancy, yes. Wait, we're not going anywhere, guys. Oh my God. Oh, jeez Louise. It should be. Let's see if we can get it up. without ripping it. Ooh, child, I got fresh up. Let's see if we can get farm up. Oh God, I got them both up. Yes, it should be farm fresh. I don't know what I was thinking. Hold on. We're gonna fix that right now. And it's still so wet. Oh God. Nancy, thank you for noticing that, because I would have taken pictures and been all upset. Okay, what'd I do it fresh? Oh my God. See? I'm not even thinking. I'm just excited that I made my pumpkin. Okay, let's get this on. Woo! Child, I did it. Farm fresh. Farm fresh. Oh, holy moly macaroni. Thank you, Nancy, for picking that up. Farm fresh. All right. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you, Dina. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mary. I know. I know. All right, I'm going to clean up here. And if you're in my private design group, Teeny will be live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. So definitely don't miss her, because it will be fabulous. You guys, I might be live tomorrow depending on what's going on here at the house. But I will see you all very, very soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know it's been a crazy day because of Maisie, but I appreciate you all supporting me and hanging out with me. Remember to like, follow, and spread some love. Thanks for kicking it with Katie, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.